recording them myself.
Do they refute any questions?
No. I've been recording them, posting on my YouTube channel. I'm getting like 2 right and then getting it wrong and then...
The worst I've ever seen is that.
But it was a really hard question. On the wood. I just can't play anymore because the only people that play are the retarded people now.
Oh, hello, HQDs. Happy day after Air Max Day. Did you join us to make Quistery last night? Please tell me you didn't miss it because you were watching the Rangers lose or a rerun of Monk. We collabed with Nike for a surprise game last night, giving out $100,000 plus exclusive limited edition HQ Air Max 270s. And out of 1.8 million who started the game, we found our final 4 who split the cash and copped the kicks. But it's a new dawn.
I don't know.
It's a new day. It's a new life for you on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash and sometimes sneakers. I'm your host, Scott Plagowski, and I've been getting a lot of tweets asking for those extra pairs of Air Maxes. Listen, I don't have them. HQ doesn't have them. You know who does? Chris Paul and DJ Khaled. They bought the rest of them. So, bug CP3 for a pair, all right? All 700,000 plus of you out there, including Mark Tanner, David Spong, Ryan Cox, Kat Avery, 13 Marissas, 15 Melissas, and Bella, who has a weird cue for David. David, will you go to prom with Bella? Let her know, all right? If you didn't hear, today, Apple announced a $49 crayon for the iPad. It's actually a pretty good deal because if your kid shoves this crayon up his nose, the ER visit is covered by Apple Care. But I have an even better deal for you. Answer my 12 questions and win real cash. Today's prize, 5,000 Dougie Flynn's, 5,000 Danny Heaps, 5,000 US dollars. That's enough to buy 100 of those crayons put out by Apple, or 50,000 Crayola crayons that don't need to be charged and won't explode if they overheat. Are you ready to rock this quiz right on this Tuesday afternoon? Yes, you are. Well, then let's do it to it. It is March 27th. I want to get down to the nitty-gritty. I want to get this show on the road. Do you? Numero uno. Firefighters often have which of these things attached to their trucks? LinkedIn profile, PDFs, or hose?
There's the guaranteed one out there.
Somebody call 911. HQD fire burning on the dance floor. Oh, no PDF attachments on those fire trucks, but a hose will come in handy when there's a fire on the mountain. 724,675. Remember the wise words of Smokey Bear. Honeycomb, honeycomb, me want honeycomb. Q2, the letters in the federal agency IRS stand for what? Infinitely rude staff, Internal Revenue Service, or incredibly rare sneakers. Ooh, callback. Now, only 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and Lena Dunham putting her foot in her mouth. Tax season is here, which means the Internal Revenue Service is heating up. That's the IRS, baby. 712,259 paying their taxes on time this year. They leave off the last S for savings, the IRS. We got shock and audit at Q3. In which country do people typically answer the phone by saying pronto? China, Canada, or Italy?
Just the way he said it.
Pronto. Pronto, pronto. It means ready. And it's the common way to answer the phone if you're in Italy. Or if you work at Italy. I don't know. Italian's busy, man. They need to get conversation going. Pronto, pronto, prego, prego, ragu. 657,858. What's the matter, you? Forget about it. For the rest of you who didn't get it right. Q4, legal work done without charging a fee is known as what? Habeas corpus, affidavit, pro bono. Got some legalese today at Q4. Who passed the bar? Can you pass our bar? Can you pass this bar at Q4? This term also applies to fans of U2's frontman, by the way. When lawyers do lawyering out of the goodness of their hearts, not likely, it's known as pro bono work. Short for pro publico, which is for the public good, and 562,846 of you getting this one right. We pay $8 for the night, and you take 2 popsicles out of the freezer. Q5, what is the main symptom of the genetic condition known as heterochromia? Ambidextrousness, really long toes, or differently colored eyes?
I'm going to go with eyes.
I get the lawyers. There are plenty of good lawyers out there doing pro bono work. People who can't afford it. It's a very important part of our legal system. Thank you, lawyers. Q5 here. Kate Bosworth, Simon Pegg, Max Scherzer all suffer from heterochromia, although it's not much suffering. It's just, differently colored eyes. That's all there is to it. Different levels of melanin, pigmentation causes this condition. 474,297 are waking up to find out that they are the eyes of HQ today. They got their eyes on the prize. Maybe some of you have heterochromia. It's quite common. Q6, what did now defunct teen magazine YM stand for? Your magazine, Young Miss, or Yes, Mademoiselle? Shout out heterochromes in the chat. Let me know if you're there. This Condé Nast magazine, getting Condé Nasty at Q6, earned a place in many teen girls' hearts, if not newsstands. It ceased publication in 2004, but it stood for Young Miss. YM, Young Miss magazine, also my rap name. 301,455. Putting their thing down, flipping and reversing it like Missy Misdemeanor. To Q7, Tales from the Crypt was originally on the same U.S. network as which show? Full House, Fraggle Rock, or Animaniacs? Tales from the Crypt, hosted by Kellyanne Conway, and for 7 seasons on the home box office network, HBO. It's not TV, it's HBO, which also has featured so much great premium cable content over the years: Sopranos, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Westworld, and Fraggle Rock. Yes, Fraggle Rock started on HBO, 125,446. Remember that? They're dancing your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down at Fraggle Rock. Q8 in the Catholic Church. Which of these is considered the most powerful? Vicar General, Archbishop, or Archdeacon?
I sent you a picture. Did you get them?
Oh, so many great HBO shows. Mind of the Married Man. Dream On. In Winston-Salem, the demon deacons are most powerful, but in the Catholic Church, of these options, archbishops take the cake and wear the mitre. 99,695 of you getting this one right. Genuflecting to Q9. Have you seen a vicar in a tutu? Morrissey has. Nothing to do with this. Q9, ruling the HQ diocese today. What is the last spoken line in St. Beckett's Waiting for Godot? Yes, let's go. Let's wait some more. Or is he coming?
That's Spanish.
A shade under 100,000 players left at Q9. That's quite a lot of you. Are we getting savage here at Q9? Your mind is racing. You're wondering if you got this wrong? Waiting all night? The last spoken line of Beckett's absurd play features Vladimir and Estragon waiting for Godot until finally Estragon says, yes, let's go. And then they don't. They don't move. And yes, we do have our first savage question of the day. 25,759. Getting it right. Really got to move. But we lost over 70,000 in one fell swoop. At Q10 we go, 25,000 remaining. Which of these men has been knighted by the Queen of England? Keith Richards, Hugh Grant, or Rudy Giuliani? Has been knighted.
Papers.
I'm detecting another savage question. Keith Richards has declined the honor, unlike his buddy Mick. Hugh Grant is somehow still overlooked. Come on. Rudy Giuliani received the honor united in 2002, and yes, you are receiving another savage question here at Q10. Oh, the HQ Menty. We lost nearly 25,000. If you're down to 1582, ouchie, wowie, oh my Lanta. We're at the penultimate question. 1,582 remain for Q11. Which of these Canadian territories stretches farthest north? None of it. Northwest Territories or the Yukon? Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Well, not our home. I mean, maybe it's your home. You're playing Canada, right? Some of you are. Canada has 10 provinces and territories. This one was added most recently in 1999, and it stretches the farthest to the true north. Strong free. None of it is your answer here. 706 getting it right. The rest having none of it today. None of it. 36,000 Canadians sharing 1.9 million acres make Siberia seem cramped. We're down to 706 HQs after 706,000 started the game for Q12. This is it, folks, the final round. It all boils down to this $5,000, which is like $48 million Canadian. No, not quite. Q12. Which of these hit rock songs did not appear on a debut album? Last Night, Buddy Holly, or Wonderwall? This is it, folks.
Where are you going, Cody?
This is it. A little rock and roll to close it out. Last night, she said. That's on the Strokes' debut album. Yes, 2001's Is This It? So that is not the answer. Weezer has had a few albums titled Weezer, but the first Weezer featured Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. But if you knew that, Wonderwall was on the second Oasis album, well then you're my Wonderwall after all, and 277 are our winners today, baby!
I don't know how much these guys get paid. What if we just keep following them?
I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. 277, splitting 5,000 is $18.05 or 6 cents, like Hannah Sidhorn got today. You got next penny. Very nice. Kiera Jordy getting some money. Jay Granja 99 winning some money with your friend there in the average. I like that. Pierce 1992 and a West Virginia fan. He came so close to this tournament, but no cigar. How about that? 277 winners on your Tuesday afternoon. If you're in class right now, try to keep it down. Keep the excitement down. If you're at the office, again, you don't want to get fired. Because $18, your salary is probably more than that. But yeah, it's good money. And come back tonight and win more money. 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. But of course, tomorrow night, don't forget, tomorrow night's big show. That's putting it lightly. Our biggest show ever, even bigger than last night's show. Yes, $250,000 tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Ready Player One. Are you going to be ready? Study up. But come back tonight because I want to see you again. I'm Scott Rogowski, signing off for today, saying, as of this moment, Scott Rogowski no longer exists. Say hello to Miguel Sanchez. Bye!
How did that happen?
Here we are.